then, how are ya? Welcome to Super Sunday. Bit of a indifferent week this week. What's going on in Ukraine and what have you. Sad times, tough times. But I'm sure if we can stick together, get sorted out, everything will be all right. We've been through a pandemic, and let's hope and pray that them people in Ukraine get a bit of God looking down on them soon. But you know, we've got a bit of a sale today. We've got a bit of a story to tell. You want to listen today because, you know, when anything like this happens, it affects every market in the world, and it'll certainly affect the meat market too. But I'm going to get into the steak section, and we'll talk about that in 2 minutes or so. But right, we've got a cracking selection of steaks today. What I've gone for this week with steak section is cutting them a bit bigger, a bit more so when you fancy a steak. It's a proper 400 gram David Sandom ribeye or sirloin. We're going out at $5.99 a steak, which I know you're probably thinking, oof, bloody hell, but $5.99 for a restaurant quality, 400 gram, nearly a pound in weight, quality, aged sirloin or ribeye. I absolutely guarantee you is a cracking price. And if you want them any way around, you get 4 for £20. So have a little look at them. They're a bit bigger, up in quality, best of the best. So just have a little think about them. So last week, you remember, we were on with the Dexter beef. I've got a bit more left. I've got some Dexter fillet heads. So that's just the fillet head. Tiny little bit of trimming on there, granted, but $29.99 for a fillet head. You can get steaks, stir fry, Chateaubriand, whichever you want out of it. There's only a few of them, but $29.99 is not a price. We've got the Dexter sirloin rib steaks at $8.99 each. Dexter rump steak, look at the nice finishing of fat on, heritage breed, £16 a kilo. We've got the T-bones at a tenner a piece, which is still a cracking price, and the Weeping Tigers at £5 a piece. So see what you think on them. We've got the whole David Sandom ribeyes last week, and I'm going to tell you why you want to be filling up on bulk and stuff very soon. But these are on at $49.99. Whole sirloins, $99.99. So maybe get some of them. There's an option for them cut, so we can come for you as well, no problem. Into the joint section, we've got your pork, 2 kilo pork loin, a tenner. We've got the stuffed with leeks in, or the warm spice. Both really, really popular, consistent, 52 weeks here at $12.50. Brisket joints, £15 a piece. Or we've got the roast sirloin or the signature sirloin with the beef stuffing in at $19.99. We've got the king of lamb joints, which is the saddle of lamb. We're up to about 10 to 15 a week of these, which you probably don't think is a lot, but you 10 to 15 customers who want an absolute piece of quality. $39.99, and they're great. And then I've got some signature boneless easy carve legs of lamb with the garlic and rosemary at $29.99. All meat, a real treat, easy carving. You get a cracking Sunday dinner off of them. Now, I've got a limited amount of boned and rolled shoulders of pork. Whole boned and rolled shoulder of pork. Get them while I've got them, £12.50. And then I've gone back on with the signature pork tenderloins. This one, let me get this right. It's got a slice put down the middle of it. It's got some chili sauce inside. It's got some Spanish cheese inside. It's wrapped in streaky bacon, and it's finished off with a bit of chorizo. Is it chorizo or chorizo? Or chorizo in Yorkshire, isn't it? But anyway, that's what's in them. This is more your traditional one. It's got apple and sage in the middle, wrapped in streaky bacon. This one has got garlic and chili sausage, wrapped in bacon, finished in the red chili glaze. The $5.99 each, 2 for a tenner. Everybody who had them raved about them. Last week we went with a different flavour. These are a little bit more working. These are more artisan. These are a bit of quality. So see what you think of them. Now, I have a very, very limited amount of local, from our mate William Rathmell, goat meat, believe it or not. It's got the bone in. We're cutting it up so it'll come like more or less as you see, quite chunky. It will have the odd little splinter of bone in, granted, but let's see how many of my West Indian friends will be online this week buying off old Philip, and let's see how many other guys can have a go at cooking some Caribbean curry. Beautiful. So there's only a limited amount. I'm pretty sure it'll sell out fast. It's 12 quid a kilo. See what you think. Order as much or as little as you like. I don't have goat meat very often because it's pretty hard to source, to be fair. But hey ho. Right, we've done a new March Madness mega pack for you. So this should last you the month. You've got 4 nice sirloins, 8 chicken fillets, 4 nice gammon steaks, a whole chicken, quarter-pound burgers, minted lamb steaks, bacon, chicken skewers, peri chicken, stir-fry beef joint, big massive pork joint, mince, stewed chicken, kebab, kofka kebabs, pork steaks, all the lot, 99 quid. And you know, when they're saying about stuff going up, and things are really going to go up at the beginning of any crisis, there's always emergency measures. So gas is going up, fuel's going up due to Mr. Putrid or whatever his name is, causing havoc in Europe. Everything is going to go up, chicken especially. And you might think you're only saying this because you sell it, Phil, but if you want a little bit of advice from me, I would strongly suggest that over the next 2 weeks you get stocked up, because things will go crazy. They'll go double crazy, and then I think they'll start easing back once things slow down, because people simply won't pay it. But if you want my honest opinion, get stuck in now, get filled up. Chicken is going crazy. 40% of the chicken in Europe is produced on the border of Ukraine, i.e. Poland, and in Ukraine. All the tons and tons of grain comes from Ukraine. So everything in the meat industry, especially chicken, is going to go up massively. So you heard it here, I've told you, I always try to be honest with you. I can't, you know, I'm not Paul Daniels, and I'm certainly not Dynamo. I'm not a magician, and I cannot make it any better. So when I say get it in now, I would get it in now. I'd get loaded up. I'm going to be doing my ultimate best to bring you deals, and sometimes there might be 3 a week and sometimes there might be none, but there'll always be a Super Sunday. But when I see you a deal and I get you something right, I want you to pounce on it, because that's what my job is, to look after you that way. So, you know, with some cracking customers, Cheryl Miller, John Falkenham, Nick Cartwright, Philippa Farmer, Lee Mosby, Andrea Baines, Andrew Crossley, Michelle Woodard, Kelly Catley, Rob Everson, Ben Hyrcane, Steve Davis, Justin Burrell, Lisa Vickery, and Michelle Folan, all cracking customers that are here every single week, and we appreciate it. And just a few new customers, Robert Gale, Vanessa Peel, she had an order go out today, Jodie Carter and Shane Burton, all new customers, new to Bennett's Butchers Club. So we welcome you and thank you for your trade. I'll crack on with sales, because I know you don't want to listen to me harp on too much. It's Sunday morning, but you know, what else is there to do on a Sunday morning? We've got some beautiful lamb rumps. $7.99, rumps, plain or minted, just totally boneless, sear them on each side, flash roast them, a select restaurant quality piece of meat. We've got a limited amount of the neck fillets, Yorkshire neck fillets with a little bit of herb on top at $6.99 each. Lamb steaks, 4 for a tenner, Barnsley chops, 3 for 12, half lamb legs, £12.50. Kofka kebabs, 6 for a fiver. They absolutely fly out now. They're one of us better items. Stew and kidney is £8.99 a kilo. Mince stew, £10.50 a kilo. We've got the belly buster Angus burgers at 10 for 12 quid. Lamb and mint burgers, $1.25. And venison burgers. We've been treated with a little bit of venison in season, so we're doing same price on them, 10 for 12 quid, extra lean venison burgers. I've got some venison, a red wine and herb sausage as well, £3 in weight for 12 quid, made with my own fair hands. Plain or minted kofka kebabs, pork cushions stuffed with Cumberland sausage meat wrapped in smoky bacon, finished with a bit of herbs, $3.99, 3 for a tenner. We've got braising steak, shin beef at $9.90 a kilo. We've got the steak Canadians at a tenner a portion. Tomahawk pork chops, 5 for a tenner. Belly pork, £4 in weight for a tenner. Belly joints at $7.99 each. We've got some pork mince, a little bit of something different. Pork mince, £4 in weight for a tenner. With $6.99 on your nuggets, unfortunately, crept up, and that's just nothing I can do about it. Chicken is what it is. We've got the Beef short ribs, 3 for a tenner. Hunter's chicken, 3 for £5.99. Gammon steaks, 4 for 12 quid. We've got your whole horseshoe gammons at £29.99. They went really well last week. Pork ribs, 1.5 kilo for a tenner, extra meaty. Chicken fillets are on at 8 for 10. The full range of sausage, we've got 1 kilo packs of Leeds bacon, streaky, a little bit of something different for you. 1 kilo packs at £7.50. We've got the 1 kilo packs of rineless back at £5.99. We've got the 2 kilo packs of dry cured smoked at £12.50. Whole pork loins, 20 quid. 2 proper donners, tenner. And then we've gone chicken, 25 kilo a tub. They're estimating that tubs of chicken fillet will see 35 quid easy, absolutely easy. So like I say, I'm not trying to frighten you, but I think through all this, through pandemic, through ups and downs, and even going into war, I've got to be honest with you. So that's the truth, and we'll just keep striving as very, very, very best to get you good quality meat delivered to your door. The plus side to buying it from butchers is you can buy some bloody good restaurant quality meat here and have some nights in, which will save you a nice few quid. So keep backing the butcher, even if it's not me. Keep going and seeing your butcher. We need your trade at the moment. Let's all stick together, and remember, crises don't last forever. So let's get stuck in and see where we're at. Take care.